Hi, welcome to the 5th episode of Desmo City Moto Ventures, and this is our episode 5, last ride for 2019. And there's snow on the ground. So for this last ride for this season, we decided to do a round trip from Spokane, Washington to Moses Lake. We had dinner and then we turned around and rode back home that same night. It was definitely a long ride. We did get rained on pretty bad. As soon as we left the house, it started pouring. And we were able to stop in the town of Cheney. And I was able to put my rain pants on, and that helped. Kept me dry and kept me definitely much warmer than I was. Clint, however, did not have any rain gear on, so he toughed it out. And off we went. Here we are in Cheney, and please excuse that bubble on the screen. Like I said, we did get rained on. Always watch for crazy animals, like this guy right here. Boom, there he is. So we actually encountered 2 instances of crazy dog scenarios during this ride. And one from a giant eagle that swooped right in front of Clint. And here we are in the backcountry roads. And the rain finally stopped and the skies look really pretty. Nice overcast. We're here in the little town called Sprague, and they've got these really cool old trucks out here. This lot is actually called a truck rescue. I think that's pretty neat. And there's more trucks on the other side of the street, also being rescued.
It's like 4 or 5.
Oh yeah, there's more trucks in the back, which is cool. I'm gonna go explore. Oh, this is so cool. Love these trucks. I just like how rested out they are. Oh, tons of them. I want one of these trucks. Look at this guy. So we're back riding again in the absolutely beautiful backcountry roads, and there I go. I just passed Clint, and this entire recording for this trip was from the perspective of his Aprilia Caponord, since I don't have a camera on me, but I might get one for next riding season. So we realized that the road was closed for where our original route was supposed to be. So of course, you know, it's almost tradition. I think almost all rides that we've done this season, we always find ourselves somehow on gravel, dirt road, some crazy off-road kind of situation. And if you guys haven't noticed, I'm actually riding the Ducati Scrambler Cafe Racer version with clip-ons, and the Pirelli Diablo street tires, and I've got a pretty soft suspension on my Cafe Racer, and riding on clip-ons definitely get you feeling every single bump on the road on the front end of the bike, right? So yeah, that was fun. So the lumpy bumpy gravel dirt road experience was a little bit longer than I was expecting. It was starting to get slightly uncomfortable for me since I had shaved my seat down from stock height to quite a bit, like barely nothing, because I'm less than 5 foot tall and I needed to touch the ground with my feet. And just when I thought we were done, yes, finally, normal roads, thank you, no lumpy bumpy. And didn't last very long because here we go again. So I hope you guys enjoy the lumpy bumpy part of this ride. And finally we made it, yay! We made it to Moses Lake and had dinner at Michael's by the lake. Definitely nice dinner. We spent about 45 minutes. Then we headed back home. And it was getting dark and cold, so we just took the freeway home all the way straight back to Spokane, since the backcountry roads would be too dark and cold, and probably had all kinds of wild animals dashing across the roads at this point. And off we go. So here we are riding on the freeway on the way home. It was not as cold as we thought it would be, so it wasn't too bad. I was just exhausted riding, back to back like that, and we made it home about 8:30 p.m. that night. And until the next season, spring of 2020, that was our last ride. Hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time on episode 6. I'm not sure what the next ride might be. Thanks for watching, and here's to more moto ventures to come.